Hey, everybody. And I hope you're joining us this evening.
Hello.
This is the first time we've done a live in quite a while, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to try to pull it up on here so we can hopefully follow you along so we can read comments. So y'all give us just a minute. And I want to wait for some other people to come on, okay? So let's see. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. And I've got to remember how to do it. Have you got it up there, Pop?
I've got it pulled up.
Okay, well, I'll let you get mine up there. So
I guess Stephanie will be the main moderator, and I'll back her up. How about that?
Yeah, Stephanie's on here with us. Y'all say hi to Stephanie. She hasn't been able to join us in a while. She has been super, super busy. And y'all know she works full time. So will you pull that up on mine since I couldn't get it?
I will.
Yeah, I had to try to remember how to even go on here to do a live. And it's so funny because it's been so long. I'm seeing hey from everybody, but I can't read it from this distance. So he's going to try to get it for me on my phone, so I'll have it right in front of me. And then hopefully we can read some of your comments too. Yeah, we have had an interesting, well, let's say 4 weeks, right?
Yeah.
And
4 weeks would be good.
Well, let's go back to April. April 4th was Pop's last day to work, and I think all of you are now know that he has retired. And it's been fun having him at home with me. I give him a lot of honeydews. And, but no, not really. Just kidding about that. But he's been able to do some things that he just doesn't have time to do during the week. Are you getting it there?
Nope, I got it on mine. But
You got it on yours? Okay, well.
Maybe you know how.
I don't know.
While we're gathering people.
Yeah. So, well, let's read some of yours. Sit it here so I can see it. And Stephanie, tell me what you do. I'm I'm lost here.
I just hit that and went to it, but it's not there.
Oh, okay. Well.
Here you go.
Okay.
Give me yours. You take mine.
Yeah, let me have yours.
Have at it.
Hey, everybody. Katie, Matthew, Janet Miller, Shay. Hey, Shay. Sonia Allen, you did make it, didn't you? Retirement days. Hey, Betty, I hope you're doing great. I know we don't get to talk much. Yeah, Katie, we've been so happy that he's been able to retire. And yeah, I know we've done some traveling, and it's been a lot of fun. So, well, how many have we got with us? I'm seeing 42 right now. So, y'all come on in, give us some questions, and then we'll get to our announcement in a little bit. I want to get some more people on here. But it's nice to be able to talk to everybody. We have not done this, and I've missed it so. And y'all know we've been real busy. Stephanie's been real busy, and we've done some traveling, and we've just had the best time. Y'all are starting to see some things from our travels.
I've been real busy too.
You have been real busy. I said we.
Driving 5,000 something miles.
He did.
She wore me out.
And
it was fun.
Yeah, Sonia, the Montana video, you're going to get to see more. We're not done yet. And that's only the first leg of our journey. You got it.
I got it, but you still had your volume turned up.
Oh, I thought I turned it down. Here, we'll swap now.
There you go.
Now I can see you guys. What place am I excited about visiting next? I don't know. I've got a big, long list, Katie. It's just, I think I'm going to have to just line it up and throw darts and see what I want to do next. It'll be next year before we can do another big journey. But we traveled out west, and that was so much fun. Well, thank you, Shay. That's so sweet of you to say. What's the first thing Pop wanted to do? Rest.
Yeah, rest, not have to get up at 4:30 in the morning.
I think you slept for about a week, didn't
Get
you?
home at 5:30 and 6. That's been real nice. I've been sleeping too much.
But you know what? He'll say to me come Sunday afternoon, do I have to get up and go to work tomorrow? And I'm happy to say, no, you do not. Pop needs a lot of things, Cheryl. I don't know.
Well, the first thing I wanted to do was rest, get some sleep. And second thing I wanted to do was fish a lot. But we left and went out of town for almost a month, so maybe I can get some fishing in before it gets too cold.
Yeah, he had, like I said, he wanted to catch up on some things that all he had was the weekend, and he can't spend Saturday and Sundays working here, so he got a chance to catch up on his chores that he wanted to do, not things that I gave him to do. And then we traveled, so and he still hadn't got to go fishing yet, but it's soon going to be time. And I'm ready for some good catfish or good bass in the freezer.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Katie, I don't think I've set my alarm clock except when we were on vacation, so we wouldn't sleep all day.
Yes, we didn't want to miss a minute of it, did we?
No.
We were in places in our country, and there's places that I want to travel overseas. I want to go. Scotland and Ireland is my bucket list. They're right up there at the top. But we have such a beautiful country here.
Thank goodness I can't drive there.
You can't drive there. But we have such a beautiful country here that our first thought was, let's see our country first. And that's what we're doing. And it was amazing. It was amazing. And I knew there was beauty out there. But when you actually are in the middle of it, it was so much fun. And I think the highlight of one of the highlights of our trip, was when we went to Yellowstone. We saw a grizzly bear. We were two of them, but one of them, we were, how far did we say? 100 yards or less?
No, 10 yards.
10.
Yeah.
I meant 10. I
We
didn't
pulled
mean to
off the
say
side of
100.
the road when we saw him, and he walked over to three big bushes right beside the truck and started eating
choke cherries.
choke cherries. And he was choking on them.
He was choking
grabbing
on
a
them.
whole handful and putting them in his mouth. And
He was right there. It was so close, but we were in the truck. We did not get out of the truck because,
No.
I don't move
we had
that
our window
fast.
halfway down. It was probably 600 to 700, maybe a little more in pounds. It was huge.
But it was one beautiful beast.
It was. Makes our black bears look like babies.
Yes, he
Even the
did.
grown-up ones.
And our niece and nephew, her husband, he did get out of the truck, and he was taking pictures, and he got a close-up of the paws on this bear, and it was pulling the bushes to him, the branches, so he could get those choke cherries. And I promise you, his claws were as big as both of my hands put together. And many of you may have seen these before in the wild. This is our first time, so we were very excited. Shay says the only bear she wants to see is the Care Bear. Oh, yes. Care Bears. I remember Care Bears. But it was beautiful.
And we are doing well.
We are. We're doing great. We're doing great.
Don't we look younger since I retired?
I know he feels younger since he don't have to get up and go to work.
I do. But we are doing well, somebody asks.
Yes. Yes, Katie, the U.S. has some of the most beautiful landscapes, and it really was beautiful. We got to see Yellowstone and Badlands. Have any of you ever been to the Badlands? I never had. And I told him, and my brother and I were talking about it. This place that my daddy always wanted to go to, and he never got to visit. So I kind of felt like I was taking him along with me.
I thought that a few times.
Yeah, and because he would have loved this trip.
I didn't think we'd like the Badlands. I said, well, we'll go through there anyway. But it was amazing.
It was beautiful. The colors, if you've never been through there. Peace of Life says, yes, she lived in South Dakota.
Oh, good.
And it is beautiful, isn't it? And we loved South Dakota. We went to Sioux Falls and then traveled across to Rapid City. And there were some places that we didn't get to that we wanted to, but that'll be another trip.
Oh, yeah. Main thing you got to do is make sure you got a full tank of gas when you get up the next morning. And on the way to where you're going, make sure you add more, even if you're not on empty. Yeah,
we kept the gas tank topped off, even if it was just a quarter of a tank.
Yeah.
And because sometimes the stations would be further apart than we anticipated.
Peaceful Life said North Dakota has Badlands too.
I did not know that. We didn't. I'm gonna have to research North Dakota more then.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's other places that I wanted to go to. Have you ever, Peaceful Life? Have you been to the Mammoth Dig that's up there around the Rapid City area and Custer and all? There was one, and we didn't make it to it. And we wanted to, but we can only put so many things within hours, you know. So we had to pick and choose, and so we went from the top of our list. But I wanted to see that, so maybe that's a trip I can get back to.
Yeah, she started putting videos on YouTube. Got chapter 1.
Yeah, part one.
Part one is on there. It's it's not real long, but it's a long video. It's real good. And also on our Facebook page, mine is Paul Jones, and I've put a lot of pictures on there. And on your Facebook page, Karen Sanders Jones.
Yes, and he's tagged me in these pictures.
You got to get that Sanders name in there.
Yeah,
Karen
well,
Sanders
that's my daddy's name. And but that's how a lot of people know me and through my life till I became a Jones.
Cowgirl.
Walnut Grove, Illinois. We went to Peace of Life, talking about a hot springs. When we were in Montana visiting our niece and her husband, we went to Bozeman and we went to a hot springs. Oh, it was so nice.
One was cold, one was warm, and the other one was hot. Yeah. But we stayed in the hot one.
We tried them all out. Yeah. We tried them all out, but it felt so good, so good. But anyway, what do you say we tell them about our announcement?
Well, that's fine. Go ahead. And that, a lot of people already have them, but some don't. But go ahead.
Yeah, our cookbooks. You said I've got them over here. And let's hold them up, volume 1 and 2. And I know most of you probably know about them. Some of you may not. And we're so proud of our books, but we've put them on sale. So both volumes are $5 off each volume, beginning tomorrow. And I'll put the link to order in the description box under this. But you can also, in any of my videos, there's the link to the cookbooks.
Oh, yeah.
So volume 1 and volume 2 will both be on sale for 2 weeks. The sale goes off the 28th. That's the last day. And but they're $5 off. So we just wanted to...
we've had so many people to buy the cookbooks, and we thought we would give back a little bit. Of course, it's going to be the ones that don't have volume 1 or 2, but we don't have either one. We got so many subscribers on our trip, meeting people and going down the road. I've got a big puff thing all the way back, across the back window on the truck with the Karen Jones Food and Family logo, and the YouTube thing where they can scan it going down the road, hopefully not the driver, but the passenger. And it was
We met a lot of people
Yeah.
just by having that on the back of the truck.
People would back up and get back behind us and come around us.
And we had them come by and waving at us.
Hold up their phone and
yeah, if anybody's
say
on
they're
here
doing
that saw us on our trip, please let us know. Susan, that's great. That's great. I hope you will, because I really think you'll enjoy it. And he was saying today, why don't you try to pick out 2 of your favorites that you've done? It's kind of hard to do because they're all, it's like picking out my favorite child, but I can't. But today what I did, and we made these when we were in Montana, was the onion rings. And they're in the volume 1 on page 72. And I made these onion rings today. We made some roast beef and cheddar sandwiches.
they were so good.
He said that's the best onion rings I've ever had.
It was.
And so I've done them the same way for a while, but he said today was the best ones he'd had. And so chicken, Stephanie loves my fried chicken. Yeah, you've got to.
There's number 2, Sonia.
Stephanie, which book is the fried chicken in? Let's see. Fried chicken is in volume 1 on page 43. And I have a seasoning mix blend that
Nadine and El Paso.
I do. Huh?
I was saying hi to Nadine and
Oh,
El
okay.
Paso, Texas.
Oh, okay. But there's a seasoning blend that I've made up to go in this. Now, just a single recipe is for the seasoning. It's on this fried chicken recipe, but I do make it in larger quantities and keep it. So when I'm ready to fry, I need to make Stephanie some fried chicken. We have not. Stephanie, I haven't cooked fried chicken in I can't tell you how long. You probably had it the last time I did.
That says I eat fried chicken.
I know it.
She loves her fried chicken.
She likes my fried chicken. She said it's right there. Peaceful Life, yes, I do. She says I'm aware, crying face, bless her. But I do. I try to put my heart and soul in it. And, I'm a firm believer that when you put your love into your cooking or whatever you do, it's going to show. And in just your everyday life, it doesn't matter. Don't have to be just cooking. Hey, Nadine. And, but I thought, well, let's share this with everyone. Mm-hmm. And he and I talked about it. And like he said, y'all have been so good to us. And that we want to give back. And that's how we can give back right now. Yeah. And remember the holidays are going to be here before we know it, aren't they?
Make good Christmas gifts.
Yeah, make good Christmas
gifts. Buy one for if you're a lady, buy one for your husband, and so he can learn how to cook and cook you meals. Right?
That's right. And Stephanie and Brandon's on it. But I'm sorry if y'all are seeing some of this stuff. It never fails. This one person, I guess they have a sad life, don't they? But we'll just ignore them. And Shay, I've got to find you a husband. Well, you come to Alabama and we'll work on that. How about that? And this has been so much fun. I've enjoyed doing this, and I retired to do it full time. And Peaceful Life says she needs a husband too. Well, Nadine, I don't know if we have that many husbands now.
I got cookbooks. I can find you a husband.
Oh, Pop knows a lot of people.
You look pretty on here, so I can find you a husband.
Oh my goodness. But this is what we like to do. This is fun. we like to laugh.
Oh, yeah.
And
Say you can teach your boyfriend how to cook.
she
too.
says her first. She's got to get the husband first.
She can teach your boyfriend how to cook.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, we met so many nice people on our trip. Oh, Cindy. We met so many nice people on our trip. I don't know that we ran into anyone that was.
No. Everything was good.
Yeah, it was great. And, there's so many nice people in this world. We've got a lot of things going on in our country right now. But so we need the laughter and the love. But how did we meet?
There you go, Shay. She said she didn't take leftovers.
Yes, Cheryl, it is. Food is a way to a man's heart. He asked me today, I told him I was going to cook. I said, does that sound good? He says, well, yeah, but why? I said, I got to keep you alive, and that's how I do it, by feeding you. Oh, we met many years ago. Y'all, December 12th will be our 50th anniversary. And yes, I said 50. But we met many years ago, and he knew my mom and dad before I met him. And that was back during the days of the CB radio. And that's how they met. And then I met him through them.
Yeah.
And so I've known him. August, we started dating. August was 50 years. And then we got married in December.
I'm not old enough to have been married 50 years.
You married a baby. Yes, and it has been it's been an amazing 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
And he's only wanted to pinch my head off a few times, but but no, that goes with married life anyway. But that's how we met, and it was kind of a quick romance and whirlwind, and here we are 50 years later. So it does work. And Cheryl, I'm sorry. She said July would have been 50 years for them, and but you can still celebrate. And he's with you, I'm sure, in spirit. But yeah, we don't want to keep you too terribly long. We didn't plan for that, but we just wanted. You're right, Sonia. It's not for the faint of heart, but you have to work at it and give and take. Somebody says, "What's the?" Asked me recently, what was the secret to 50 years? Give and take.
Yep.
I take mostly, and he gives more.
She took.
Oh, no, I'm kidding. Yes, Cindy, it is a milestone in today's world. And, so many people go into marriage thinking, if it don't work, it's an easy out. Yeah, it is. But why would you want to do that? Why would you want to go through it? And especially if you plan on having children, it's hard on them. So anyway, we're not going to keep you any longer. I just wanted to come on and tell you guys that we put our cookbooks on sale.
Hey, Grandma Teresa.
And Grandma Teresa, well, hey, I haven't, I'm sitting here looking at.
I know we missed some, but.
I know we did too, and I want to go back through.
Hard to holler out.
South Carolina, Deborah Newman says she took a 3-week trip out Latin West, went to the Badlands. It was fun. And, We could have spent a heck of a lot more time.
Oh, yeah.
But
Mount Rushmore gets you right here. But it was neat. It was good.
we got to meet
It'll make you stop and think.
Abe Lincoln.
Yeah, we met Abe Lincoln. He
That
gave
was-
a couple of speeches. And
There was one speech he was giving the Gettysburg Address, but we didn't get to stay for that. It was going to be later in the day, and we needed to get on the road.
Yeah.
And I would have loved to have heard him and give that. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, like I said, we didn't want to keep you. We just wanted to come on and tell you that we've put both books on sale. And I hope if anybody's interested in it, now's the time to go out and look at them. Remember, they start tomorrow, and then it goes off Sunday, the 28th, I believe, is the day, is the last day of the sale. So if you're interested in it, go out and look at it. But I will put the link in. I'll come in after this and put the link below.
Yeah.
And
good.
you can get it on my website, KarenJonesFoodAndFamily.com. And just click on the books or books that you're interested in, and it'll take you straight to my printer. They take your
Good night,
order and they
Shay.
ship. No, we don't ship from here.
Okay.
But y'all have a good evening, and we appreciate and love each and every one of you. And I hope y'all come back and visit with us soon, because we're going to have some more videos and cooking coming up from Montana. We'll see you soon, everybody.
Thank y'all. Bye-bye. Guess you'll have to go turn this off, huh?